Well, folks, welcome to my next video. As you can see at the beginning there, the fall has come early here in our western edge of Virginia and eastern West Virginia. So here's some photos. Enjoy them, and I'll wrap things up and just give y'all, catch up with y'all. So bear with us. We'll catch y'all on the other side. Shame on the mess. Bonehead trucker, he got hung up in there making a turn, trying to get into a tight spot with a big rig. There you go.
That's gonna cost him a couple of dollars.
It's gonna cost him a couple, yep. Hey folks, VanCampinWoody, my little buddy Nebo. Welcome to my next video. Just trying to catch up with y'all. It's been a long summer, recouping from the gallbladder removal surgery, and Laney and Jim took good care of me and Nebo, and everything worked out pretty good. I'm having issues trying to get my videos off my phone and onto my laptop where I can edit videos, so bear with me. I'll try to get to them as quick as I can, as soon as I figure out what is going on. And we're doing pretty good. Got my hair shaved. It's starting to cool off over here where I'm at. Fall's coming early, and me and Nebo's been hanging out with Hillbilly, my late wife's cousin, Randy, and prayers for him. He's got some medical things he's going through, and God can answer prayer. He's done it before, and I've seen the miracle that they've done already with him, and hopefully they get to join me in Cotton this winter down there in the South. That's where we're going to wind up going. I'm currently in West Virginia, getting ready to take off this morning, me and Nebo, and we're heading to see my younger brother, Mark, down in Waynesville, and spend the weekend with them and collect my packages and my mail. And then I got to see my primary doctor on Wednesday, and then little buddy goes get his updates on his shots and see about his teeth on next Friday. So gonna wrap up the month here in North Carolina, in North Carolina, and then I'll be heading over to Mississippi, where my compadre and my carpenter and electrician Cotton is gonna help me remodel some stuff I want done here. Now I've been in it for a couple of years now. I know what, I need a little bit more creature comforts for my new stove I got for Christmas last year. It's an oven and stove. And we're going to give me a longer counter in here and probably tile it and just kind of get it set in. It's been awesome so far. Everybody who's looked in the bus, been in the bus, they like it too. So God, I appreciate you. You did exactly what I wanted, and it turned out the way I envisioned it. I guess I got the cabin fill, the homey cabin fill inside, and that's what we like about the bus. I'm fortunate. There's only a few nomads that I do hang around out here, and some of them I love like their families, like my sisters, Laney and Jim, and then my brother Cotton, and then my hillbilly brother. I love him like a brother too. he actually chauffeured me around. I got to see the fall colors and everything that's coming early here. So Randy, appreciate you, bud. Great hospitality, good conversation as usual, and we'll be praying for you that you can get through the situation, with that cyst, and get you back out here and get you back on the road with us, and get out here and do the nomad thing with us. A lot of things going on in the world the past couple of weeks, and I've seen some things that just break my heart. And then being a Christian, I love everybody. I love life, and to see somebody lose their life and people celebrate over it, I don't understand that. To witness life come into the world and see life take its first breath, I don't know how anybody could cause harm to someone else to lose their life. And thoughts and prayers go out to that family. It's just, like I said, it's a different world than what I grew up in, and I kind of revert back to my old way of living out here, living a nomad life. As simple, as easy. It can be affordable. You just got to make choices, and you can live comfortable or a reasonable price, and see what the Creator's put here on this planet for us to enjoy. To give thanks to Him above for all the creations of this world, and I just, me personally, I can't understand what's going on. And the only, my spirit of discernment, I pray. That's the only tool I got. And I go with what my gut says, which I call it my spirit of discernment. And that's how I travel out here. And I have met some pretty good people. I have come across where some camps out here are being closed now, and they're rocking off stuff, and because they're getting ready to sell some of the BLM land off, and they're canceling contracts with farmers out there feeding their cattle and everything out west. So it is happening, and I don't feel that RVers or nomads are being targeted. It's just these cities. I noticed a couple of years ago when I was out in Montana, they are starting to pass city ordinance for overnight parking and that's I understand that. I don't understand somebody pulling in a parking lot and then sitting out their camping gear in the parking lot and then won't be upset when they say it's time. You got to move on along. These parking lots aren't built for us to be parking. For us to camp in. According to the guru, you stay, you bare minimum impact of what you do, clean up after yourself, and you leave the next morning. And that's the way I've always done it. Now I can't stealth camp. I got the bus, it's bigger, I stand out, and so thankfully the first 4 years, in my travels out here, I got, I've got everything pinned where I went to, and I know if I can get my bus in there. So I prefer to be out of city anyways. And there is still free camping in the forest. There's still free camping on BLM, Army Corps and Engineers. You've got to go through a route of registering for some of them for your camps, and that's the way it's always been. I know that I've been doing this for now going on 10 years. So my little buddy's been doing it for 8 years. And I've done more moose stalking since I've got the bus, and I enjoy that. It gives me an opportunity to recoup, save some money, and then get ready, plan my travels accordingly afterwards. But there's plenty to do out here. There's plenty of things to see. Like I was telling Randy the other day, people will spend all their lives, and never leave their town, never leave their neighborhood, and my hope is nobody lives vicariously through me. Get out here and do it. It can be done, and I can be more than willing to give you any kind of help and advice. If you reach out to me, which most of the ladies I've talked to, they know I do answer my messages. I do answer my emails. It's just I still have the mentality of wanting to help everybody out. I want everybody to enjoy it just as much as I do, and the peace and serenity and the quiet and sometimes you got to deal with the noise of side by sides and four wheelers and scooters and motorcycles going through the forest. But that's what it is, And if you don't like something, put your key in the ignition, crank her up, and it's time to go. So I'm gonna end the video right here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'll try to get the edits of the videos, and I really don't do much talking. I haven't done a live stream since I got the bus, so bear with me. When I get to the right place, perhaps in Mississippi, I'll probably try to go live with y'all. But for now, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling, treat one another like you want to be treated yourself. Van Camping with little buddy Nebo. We'll catch y'all on the other side.